So Rick actually gets on his radio and says, "Hey, I'm on some medication. I might not be seeing things right, but seems that some of Mrs. Simmons' students are possibly eating Mr. Peterson."
Yes. That was a lot of this movie made me chuckle out loud.
Yeah,
It was just it was fun.
yeah. Sims comes out of his office like a hero, opens the door, he's yelling at kids, they're all ignoring him. Then they
Which they
pull him
would
to
have
the
done even if they weren't infected.
right. They pull him to the ground. He's like, "I have bursitis of the elbow." And then they rip his limbs off. And
Yeah,
poor
they
Rick.
really go over the top with some of that. The kids pulling out guts and ripping limbs off and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I loved it.
poor Rick is just sitting there watching the whole thing. Patriot heads inside into the principal's office while this is all going on. In the teacher's lounge, Clint and Lucy are still doing this kind of flirty thing, and then Doug looks out the window and says, "Oh, look, carnage."
I love I had that line cracked me up because again, the way he says it, and it's just yeah.
Yeah. Now everybody sees what's going on, and Lucy's like, "Someone should call the police." Rebecca presses her rape button, which causes everyone to cover their ears. And now Wade sees what's going on. And a bunch of children are approaching him, and he's threatened them with the fact that he was an all-star running back when he was in high school. He says, "We all wanted to do that to Principal Sims. I know I have." And then he runs across the playground, stiff arming and juking kids all over the place, gets inside and closes the door.
I can see. I'd love to see more bloopers of this because I bet that scene was probably the really fun to
Yeah.
record.